Hello, this is Darno from Porsche of Ocala, showing you the 2016 Cayenne Diesel. This diesel is powered by a 3-liter V6 turbocharged engine that produces 240 horsepower, 406 pound-foot of torque. It's a very responsive and impressive engine. This vehicle puts the power down through an all-wheel drive system and an 8-speed automatic. Now with this particular model, you have quite a few additional options added to it. You do have the park assist in the front and rear with the backup camera, which is going to be your parking sensors on the front bumper. You have 4 of them spread out in the front bumper. You have 4 in the rear, and then of course your backup camera, which is displayed through a high-definition screen where you'll be able to see your guiding lines. You have your standard fog lights. These headlights as standard are going to be xenon headlights. This is the upgrade, which is going to be your PDLS, so it's xenon headlights, 4-point LED daytime running lights, and then a cornering light for assistance. That way, when you're making turns, you get better visibility going around the turn. Previous owner had the wheels painted in black. It really sets off the look of the vehicle. The Cayenne was designed not only for utility purposes, but to be sporty as well. And with that in mind, you do have the dual exhaust tips coming out the rear. And with it being as functional as it is, this has the tow hitch added to it. And Cayenne is rated to tow up to 7,700 pounds, which is very impressive for a vehicle in this class. This has the newly designed taillights, which are all full LED. You have 4-point LED daytime running lights, as well as the 4-point LED brake lights. Power tailgate is standard. You see the vehicle on the inside is very well maintained. I'll go into the back seat as well as the front seat in a moment. You do have a privacy shade here. That way you can cover your items in the back. Underneath here, you'll see all the necessary items that you need. You have a spare tire that's never been used. It's a 12-volt outlet in the back. The seats fold down in a 40-20-40 split, so you can bring the center down or either side down. This vehicle does have Porsche entry and drive, so with that you're going to get quite a few things, one of which is going to be additional button here on the tailgate. So normally you would have just a button on the left. This one has the button on the left and the right, so the one on the left is going to actually close the tailgate as well as program the height. The one on the right is going to close the tailgate and lock the vehicle as long as the key is within range. And you do have a 4-foot range for the key going around the vehicle. Also, with it having entry and drive, you get a key that stays in the ignition, as well as a button here on the door handle. And with the button you have sensors as well, so you can unlock the vehicle by putting your hand inside the door handle and then pressing that button to lock it. The seats do slide forward as well as fold down. Once they fold down, they lock into position. To slide them forward, there's a handle in front, and that's so that you can get a little bit of extra space in the rear if in case you were loading something in the back of the vehicle. You have vents in the back for your passengers. Has 2 12-volt outlets in the back for rear passengers to keep devices charged. The Cayenne definitely has a very elegant interior. This vehicle is equipped with 14-way seats with a memory package. So you have 14-way on both sides, driver and passenger side. You do have lane change assist, which is going to be this light here in the mirror. It's going to be your equivalent to your blind spot detection. So when someone's in your blind spot, that's going to light up and it'll flicker rapidly if someone's in your blind spot while you're switching lanes. Instrument cluster is very reminiscent to the 911. You have your clock in the dash as a standard option. This vehicle has incredibly low miles. So as you can see, it's very well maintained. It only has 3,900 miles. It does have the PCM with the navigation. So the touchscreen radio. Everything's laid out right for you. Dual zone climate control up front. You have the heated and ventilated seats up front. Again, 8-speed automatic. It operates just like your normal automatic drive. You have your on and off-road mode, so you can change how the car operates with the all-wheel drive system as well as the gearing. And then you have your sport mode here, which is going to increase the throttle response as well as the shift patterns. Now, in recent years, Porsche has changed the steering wheel design. This is the new design with the 918 from the 918 Spider. You control it with the controls that are on the steering wheel here. So you have your volume here. You have above that to the right, the button to answer the phone. You have this button with a picture of a diamond. That's going to be your steering wheel operation button. You can customize that for a number of things. You have your back button. Then you have a button to hang up the phone, and then your roller here that'll control the TFT display, which has a number of options that are available that you can view. So from here you can see your radio, navigation, your phone information, so you can actually dial out, trip information, tire pressure, and back around to this vehicle menu where you're actually able to access your settings here. So it makes it very convenient for you to access the more important items without actually having to take your hand off the wheel. The vehicle does have a panoramic roof. When the shade opens, it really opens up the interior, gives it more of a spacious feel. You can tilt the roof up or slide it back. I'm just going to take one more good look. This is Cayenne Diesel. Once again, my name is Darnell. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I look forward to speaking to you soon. Thank you.